I've already played this a little bit just to see if it would work and if it was streamable. And holy shit, man, this game is fucking crazy
Hello.
in VR.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome.
This is already crazy.
You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story
It runs so
has already
smoothly
come to
too.
an end, but
And the
now
graphics are insane. Like, look at the textures on this wood.
begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. Yeah. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
Wow.
This is a journey deep
All I
into
gotta say,
darkness.
guys, is fucking graphics. By
There'll be
VR
no
standards,
stories after
holy
this.
shit. And it's a lot to do with the animations too, right? It's not just the textures and just the art style, but the animations really, the fluid animations really add to it.
He's already dead.
This is straight up AAA performance too. Like, fuck, solid frames here.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true.
See, it feels like there's someone talking to me in my
Some are
head.
old.
They try to simulate
Some are
the inner monologue.
Changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look. Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes.
Holy
It is real after all.
shit.
She's finally arrived in the land of mist
Holy
and fog.
Shit.
The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's they're here.
You see them?
I have never played this either before, so just a heads up, this is brand new for me. I never played this on desktop.
The same.
I actually bought this game in the Steam sale, having no idea I was getting VR support.
Rotting in the
They kind of
fields
just
and
sprung this
rivers
on
of
us,
hell.
didn't they? Just randomly. Here's Hellblade VR.
But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go.
Oh, disgusting.
They're going to do that to you. Can you
Look at
see
that
them?
flag, man. That's
Can you
crazy.
see them? They're going to do that to you.
Like I said, the animations in AAA games are something that really stand out in VR compared to what we're used to.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
This is nerve-wracking.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close.
Bomb Falcon Eddie, what's up, boys?
Can you feel it?
It's, yeah, if you guys got your headphones on, I don't know if the stereo's working for you guys, but
What does
legit,
she
they try to
think?
simulate the inner monologue in this game, you know what I mean?
I can tell you.
And they do a really fantastic
She's
job of it.
afraid.
I've played this a little bit already just to
Wouldn't
make sure
you
it was
be?
running good before I stream it.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years.
I'm pretty baked too.
Darkness.
Just a couple fat bones.
It just
My chat.
builds onto itself, growing stronger.
Ravister on the sub. What's up, Rav?
You might try
Thank you
and
so much, Ravister.
turn away.
One of my favorites.
It's always there, just out of sight. Where you're most
We're
vulnerable.
switching it up tonight, man, with some Hellblade VR.
It's like it knows that
This is
just
probably Ravister's
enough
first time
light
watching me play something other than Beat
is all
Saber,
you
isn't
need
it?
to see its suffocating power.
This is bonkers, though. Like, what they did a really good job with that a lot of VR ports don't really do very well is dealing with aliasing, because aliasing in VR is always really bad. but there's legit zero aliasing, and it doesn't look blurry at all either. They found like that perfect
You
balance.
might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her.
Oh god. See, in VR going under this, you're just
Bravery
like,
only
okay,
means
please don't
something to
fall,
those
don't fall in the
afraid of
water
death.
beside me.
Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
What an intro. What an intro. Oh, dude, ETS2 is pretty cool. I gotta get into that as well. It's cool. Bomb, there's some really good ones, like Elite Dangerous, if you're into space simulators. Oh my goodness. You can sit down and play that game for hours. Also, dudes, I should play it this weekend. Mario Kart VR is fantastic.
I know what she's thinking.
Mario Kart VR is like, it feels like native VR support in a Nintendo Wii game.
It's not
You
too
get a steering wheel
late to
going
get
and your
into the
pedals,
boat and go
it
back.
feels like a fucking native supported VR
No
game.
one will judge her.
It's so good.
No one will ever know.
Apparently you could do multiplayer too. There's a way to get multiplayer
sure.
working on it, but I haven't figured it out.
There's no going back.
Go girl. You go girl.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to.
It's interesting
don't you
how they
join
very
us?
successfully swap you from a being
Maybe
in
you two
VR
have a
to a
part to play
2D
in this
screen.
story.
Now I'm back in VR. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got smooth turning going. I don't know if I like the smooth turning in this because it's kind of disorienting, and I'll tell you why. Because when you rotate, it rotates around the character, and it doesn't rotate my camera. It rotates around the character, and it kind of throws me off. See what I'm saying? Maybe snap turning would be better. Yeah, I'll stick to that. Phoebo, what's up, man? No, this is a VR port. This is, it's been ported, and you sit with a controller, but I'm telling you right now, graphics, immersion, holy shit. Look at this. And it runs smooth as butter, too. Like, I got, like, solid 90 frames. Solid 90 frames in VR with graphics this good.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and
As
your
I say that, I
fate
get a few frame
lies
drops.
there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but God's in the living. Follow this one.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
The darkness is coming.
Fighters on the host. Thanks, buddy.
Not stopping.
What was wrong with it, Bomb? What was wrong with your, holy shit. Holy shit. What was wrong with your, song request? What ended up being the fix? What the fuck? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do it.
Not this time.
Face your fears, chat. See, when it goes into the 2D screen like that, it's pretty cool. But what's even cooler is when you go back into VR.
Land of mist and
Because it legit feels like I'm just watching this in the movie theater right now.
the old fool was right.
Like, they just remove you from VR so
What was it he
seamlessly.
said?
Halcyon
The
Bomb
river
says
of
config
knives
file
across
in wrong
which
folder.
lies the halls of hell.
Oh, really? Fuck, something that
Place they
simple,
call
eh?
Helheim.
Oh, the config file was supposed to be in the plugins folder, wasn't it? I think I had that issue too.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, this is perfect for me right
The
now.
source of the
Just chilling
darkness
out.
is
I
in
haven't been
our
feeling
eyes.
good. Had like a cold and shit.
And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I hate scary games. I'm not good with scary games. I get really scared. I usually bitch the fuck out. So this feels different though.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's
Well, yeah,
not
with someone with over 200 VR games. I think I'm up to like 250 or something like
bridge to
that. This is
Helheim.
one of the best looking I've ever seen, like by a long shot.
Its name.
Look at her
She
too.
forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim.
They've nailed the
The
camera
mountain
movements.
giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Jimmy Falconetti? I don't think so, no. I don't think it's in 3D. Yeah, dude, it works my 1080 too. Some games I can't do, like I can't do Sorrento with Live. I can't do it. It's too much CPU usage. I gotta do it the regular way, but it runs fine on the regular way. I just can't do it with Live. That extra fucking 10% just kills me.
You should be scared. This is
But Sorrento Mix Rally is dope. I should play some of that sometime too. I gotta branch out from Beat Saber. I really did. I've been just obsessed with it, but still, you know, it's such a fun game. I'm just addicted.
Why did
I'm
she do
addicted.
that?
Truth.
She shouldn't.
Truth.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it.
Kind of want to work on my Wild Thing chart tonight too, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely not 3D when it goes to this, which is really weird because they transition so well. Like I was saying, it's actually
Halcyon
quite
Bomb
trippy.
says, Jules, do you play Overshot?
I don't play that one, no. I kind of have this idea where if I'm going to play bow and arrow PvP, I'm going to play Bullets some more.
Find a live longer.
It's
that
fucking
way.
awesome, dude. Bullets some more bow and arrow PvP. Epic.
Bastards catch
It's
me
one of those
again.
things that Dan has over all the other shooters that I just don't see why it doesn't get more attention.
Who are you? It's just a memory.
You like, you know, like when you got the bow, you run faster. You get like a speed buff when you got the bow in that game. And you can like, the other thing too is you always have a free hand because you know you got the hand with the arrow, so you have to grab it over your shoulder like a quiver like this, right?
Liar.
So in BAM, you're always running around with one hand empty because you can just grab stuff and vault over stuff like nothing, right?
My truth.
You got a gun, you always got 2 hands on your gun. It's hard to like take it off and vault and shit. But when you got the bow and arrow and BAM, you're just like fucking vaulting over absolutely
This
everything.
life and the next.
All right, I gotta pay attention
I
here.
will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend.
This game's already quite the artistic masterpiece, I gotta say.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while, Bomb.
You too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus.
Oh god.
I can see one.
Oh, I remember this.
Hold it
I did this
in your
last night.
mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate. It's near. Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
Yeah, I see Bomb Band had its heyday, and it just everyone just stopped playing it. Everyone stopped playing it. Most people didn't even really migrate to a different shooter, they just stopped playing it. Well, you can usually get a game going on the weekends.
I spent 6
Fuck, I'll get one going
years
this weekend. We'll play
enslaved
it.
in
Oh,
hell.
you're funded it. Never mind.
But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
We
It's
listened
okay. It's
when
I
everyone
completely
else
understand
laughed.
when people refund BAM or you know.
Heavy prize. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Holy shit!
Another voice joins us.
She got some balls, doesn't she?
She was trying
I
to
would
make
so
them
never
go
do
away.
that.
Pretend they weren't real. What good is that? When we are always here.
Surprisingly works well in third person. I was kind of skeptical about the third person view, but they did a pretty good job of it.
You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that.
Carnage Chronicles. I didn't really like the bow and arrow fighting in
just
Carnage
push
Chronicles.
things
Is that the one you're talking about, Phoebo? Java Bart, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And it's funny about that too, because I think Bullets and More kind of had a better battle royale. The problem with it is it wasn't a continuous battle royale, so you'd always have to spectate.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki.
This is crazy
The gods
as fuck,
feared
chat.
her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Carnage? Yeah, it's worth a
In all of
buy.
the
Like,
nine
you know, you get it on
worlds,
sale or
only
something.
Hela
It's
can resurrect
worth
the
a
dead.
buy. It's still in early access. Like I said,
Hela,
I
your
enjoyed
duty
it.
was
I just it's
sacrificed.
not my preferred bow mechanics. I
With
didn't
her,
really.
you
It
must
kind of felt like
bargain.
longbow. A little bit too much lob in my opinion. Apparently they've changed it a bit though. So, how am I crouching? What's going on here? It's supposed to be crouching. Trickster is awesome. I've always liked Trickster.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim.
Shit, you know what game you gotta get, Bomb? Is Payday 2. Dude, get Payday 2. If you already own it, you already have
Is that
VR.
the face of
It's
Hela herself?
fucking unbelievable. I want to get back into Payday 2 for sure.
The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
It's the kind of game where, like, Payday 2, you could put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of
Whatever
hours
horrors lie
into.
behind that
There's
door.
so much content in that game.
She must
It's
find
like
it.
fucking 80 heists or something like that. 80 different heists.
Shh.
You have it, Bomb? Oh man, you're in for a treat.
Halcyon Bomb says I have it, let's play it.
It's fun as hell, dude. I'll teach you. You'll be like my young little Padawan, right? I'll teach you how to like rob jewelry stores and shit. It's really cool. You like scope out your fucking situation and shit. What's going on here? This is.
Halcyon
Holy
Bomb
fuck!
says
This is
teach me
crazy.
Papa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just rose about an inch in my seat from my butt clenching up there. You see that? Did we get taller on stream? Oh!
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want.
This is fucked.
I won't resist.
It's the realism, man. That's something we don't really see in VR. Holy shit.
Just give him back.
Holy fuck, dude.
Going to die. Get dying. Get. Darkness is coming. Continue its. Get.
there more than just... I hope there's more than...
Take him down.
Guess I gotta dodge. Oh, I gotta kick. Oh god. Ooh, he just bitch slapped me, didn't he? Ow. Oh god, they're like invincible. This looks so cool in VR. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to die here. Oh, Java Bar. I think this game right now, guys, I think it's 40% off on Humble Bundle. I actually picked this one up in the Steam sale. But I had no idea it was going to be VR support, dude. This was like, what, a month ago I got it on Steam sale? I got like 80% off or something crazy. And then it turns out that it got VR support just out of nowhere. They just dropped it on us. This is a must-buy VR game, I'm telling you right now. Even though I'm sitting down and it's third person, it's a must-buy just because of everything. The graphics, the immersion. It's like an artistic masterpiece, right? This game is very highly rated just on desktop. So when you put someone into VR, damn, dude.
A vision of what's to come.
Yeah, you just use the gamepad, or you can use the keyboard, I believe. I use the gamepad, though.
The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason.
Cymix, what's up, dude?
It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Have you played this one, Cymix? This is crazy VR. It runs very, very well, too.
All of her
I was
suffering
worried. I
would
played
have
this
been
last
for
night for a
nothing.
little bit, just because I was kind of worried about how it would run in VR.
It's just a matter of time.
And damn, son. It runs buttery smooth, even while streaming. Bomb, yeah. I got a bunch of those, man. I used to do a little slideshow. I just fucking Photoshop my face on a bunch of VR game covers and shit. All progress will be lost, eh? Okay, this is about how far I made it last night. I never went past here, so this is all new to me now.
That is what Dillian taught her.
Yeah, I think it's 40% off on Humble Bundle.
With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take
It's
her
actually
soul.
quite refreshing for me to be sitting down playing a VR game. I gotta say. It helps that I'm not feeling so good and I've had a cold,
But
so...
for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
It's really... The sound is really neat, though, how you always have that, the you know, sort of the inner monologue being simulated back behind on your left.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and
Permadeath,
enter
eh?
the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she? She needs to challenge the gods.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers.
While I do wish it was in VR the whole time, I still think it's kind of crazy, Cymix, how well they've seamlessly gone from 2D to in VR. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seamlessly transitions.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to
Like, now I'm in
Helheim
VR, holy shit.
cannot be opened without it.
Artistic fucking masterpiece. It's like I could run, but I just want to walk, right?
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods.
I should be streaming to the 420 channel. This game has get high and play it written all over it.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
So is it always just one sort of linear path? Or does it sort of branch out at all? Do you guys know? It's been pretty much straight up.
What's that? It's a door.
What was that?
No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it.
Push it, push it.
Come on, push it.
You know what's funny? Since I've been doing the Tone Loc song, making the Tone Loc chart for Beat Saber, the Wild Thing chart, kind of want to do some other stuff like salt and pepper and shit too. Maybe some Vanilla Ice. It's really easy to map to. Like, really fucking easy.
Something's different.
Oh, look at that. Oh, whoa.
She can't see it.
Oh.
Look.
Oh.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Yeah, I tried smooth turning last night. I didn't really like it. It felt weird how it kind of rotates around the character. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of preferring the snap turning in this one. It felt weird. It felt like I was rotating. Like you don't. It's not like the normal turning, smooth turning, like in other VR games where it turns your head. It was like rotating me around the character, and it felt kind of queasy to me. I'm probably just soft, right? This kind of makes me want to try out that Tomb Raider VR experience as well. I didn't give that one enough of a chance. I just started it, played it for about 5 minutes, and then stopped. That had really good graphics too. I'm a sucker for good graphics. But like I said, what's really standing out in this game are the animations and just like, yeah, the overall, how alive the world feels. The wind, the fucking particle effects, the storm, the sound, you know?
She pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nah, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. What? Ow. about that kick, man. You get that extra kick in there. Bam!
End. No, this is nearly the end.
Oh, that looks so cool in VR. Ow. Ooh, baby.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to see what comes next in VR. Shit like Horizon Zero Dawn, I hope. Oh, dude. I watched you play that game. That game was in VR? Shit, dude, No Man's Sky, man. No Man's Sky. They've made a couple hints already, like on Twitter and shit. Sort of subliminal hints. I don't know. I don't know if I trust them. But if No Man's Sky got VR support, I played that Sunday night for a little bit. Holy fuck, has that game come a long way. I liked that game when I first played it, but it was very short-lived because I just realized that every planet was the fucking same. But the whole idea of that game and the, you know, what they did accomplish still impressed me.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Can I climb up here?
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Oh. That is a trip. Dude, I can't wait to play like a full room scale Portal game. It's gonna happen. How can Valve not do a Portal game in VR? The physics, like the jumping and shit might be a little bit troublesome, but I'm sure they'll just tailor it to VR, right?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
I'm squinting, closing one eye here, trying to aim it perfectly. Wouldn't mind the running to be a bit faster, but whatever. Did I get it?
So close.
I didn't get it? Really? Really? I didn't focus hard enough, I guess. Gotta harness my chi a little better. This is a far cry from Beat Saber, I'll tell you that much. Right. Close one eye, Jules.
Focus.
There we go. That's pretty cool.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
I was reading about this game when I first bought it, and everyone was saying that they basically, what the devs try to do in this game is they try to simulate the feeling of psychosis and what it's like to feel like a fucking psycho.
It's like crossing into another world that looks
Yeah,
the
I saw
same,
that, Java Bart, but I still think they'll do a full-on Portal game.
an imposter world.
Who knows? Maybe this will be their VR games will be the ones that unite the entire universe, right? Portal's the same universe as Half-Life, is it not? Jesus, this is crazy. Already tell what I gotta do here.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay
You know what to do, she says.
To break
Do I,
the
though?
seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Where are they? What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Which
I feel like I'm Hunter S. Thompson from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You guys seen that movie? Did I say it or did I just think it? Did they hear me? Like zip line or something? Climb the tree? There's one of those portal things here. Oh, look at that.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him.
Oh, that is
But
so
be
neat.
aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Anything over here change? I'm gonna try smooth turning because I fucking like seriously, guys. I hate snap turning. But like I said last night, it was making me feel a little queasy.
The song. Valravan's song. Listen, because
Valravan, challenge me.
he's gone. Where's he going? Where is he? It's all your fault.
Nothing in there looks different. Creepy. Yeah, man, I've been playing VR for how long now, and I'm blown away right now by it. Huh, huh. Big shit. Yeah, definitely shout out to the devs on this game, man. Like, do you think this would increase their sales enough to justify it? Or I think a lot of devs are doing this just because they know they can and they know how good VR is because they've tried it. Right? Can I pull my sword out here or what? Yeah, bring it, bring it.
Is she lost? Not me the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits.
What's this one?
Uncommon, you
Is this another
see.
portal?
We call such a person a gallant. Some, like Truth, become gallant in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse.
I would just hop that wall, man. I could make
Those
that.
who make it back
Do a little wall jump right here. Bam.
are forever changed.
Hop over. Parkour, right? Oh, wait. Can I climb over that now? Look at this. Just have to go through here. Mine ran kind of shitty until I set performance mode to graphics card preset. It's making you queasy, you're not even in the HUD. Graphics. Quality very high. I'm running pretty solid. Like, how's it for you guys? Is it okay for you guys? You guys got good solid 60 frames? I'm doing pretty good here. Maybe the odd frame drop here and there, but for the most part, I'm just solid 90. So I bet you I can unlock this. Now I can go back. I can go through the portal again, and then come through this door. Right? Let's go over here. Unlock this one too. There's a ladder there. There, who is? What are they talking about? Here, let me check it out here, Cymex. VR settings. Performance mode. Oh, here it is. Okay, here. Dynamic resolution, graphics card specific. There we go. Oh, okay. Check that out. I wonder if I need a restart for that. Do I need a restart? Oh, there we go. So if I walk through here, go back.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? Must be
I
magic.
don't know why it opens the second. There's two doors there. It opens. It's weird.
Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she
I feel
get
like it's not over yet.
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping
Like,
her.
this
It's
game
not
legit has
him.
me
It's
wanting
trick.
to see what's
She's
through the
doing
next
it.
fucking door. You know what I mean?
It's magic. It's an illusion.
Done, son. Like, I wonder if the combat gets deeper, you know? Or if it's gonna be the same sort of just parry and dodge and... I'm just curious where this game's gonna go at this point, because it's already pretty awesome. I might be getting used to the to the smooth turning too.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep.
I'm so happy I bought this on the Steam Summer Sale. Seriously, guys, if you have VR, go buy this. It's 40% off right now on the Humble Bundle.
It doesn't mean that it's not already here.
What the fuck?
She has to find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way. Go round. Find your own.
Whoa, did you hear that guy?
There's a different way.
What the fuck? Oh fuck! Oh god! Like this guy coming behind me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh, am I dead? That kind of sucks in VR. Maybe I should be a bit more aware here. Okay, so what did we learn there? We learned that we should probably be a bit more aware of our surroundings and look behind us and shit. But kind of fell backed into the wall there.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains
See me actually ducking there? I was
clouds.
actually like, my
Odin
brain
and his
was like, you
brothers
should probably duck
caught
under
the
that.
sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
There's that guy. It was just a scarecrow.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind?
This game definitely gives new,
Loved
a newfound appreciation for scarecrows.
to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
Does
Senua
it
does,
reminds me of something from Final Fantasy,
because
like
when
a Yaguda
darkness
from Final
speaks,
Fantasy.
it changes everything, turning home into a foreign
Is that what I'm
land
talking
and
about?
loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Comes the rain. Oh god. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of them. I gotta find the right fucking angle. Is that what this is? That's what it looks like to me. Scarecrows.
The song. Oh,
That's so fucking crazy. Just a portal into a VR world, man. Holy
It's
shit.
over here. He's there. It's over there.
Look at that.
It's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's
Alright, so this is... I know exactly what I gotta do here.
This
It's a matter
reminds
of
her of some
do some exploring here.
which forest?
The wilds.
She
Yeah,
went
I
to
don't
the
like the smooth
wilds
turning. I'm
alone.
not a big fan of the smooth turning in this.
She wanted to
Janky as
fight
fuck.
her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly
am I missing
killed her,
here?
but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
I can jump across here. What's negative? Okay, I have not walked through that yet, I don't believe, in either direction. There's another one over here. There we go. I swear to God, these guys just pop up out of nowhere. Like they're not there, and they look at that same spot again, and then they're there. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just tripping the fuck out, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't standing there before. Maybe he was. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Is that another portal thing up here? It is another portal thing. Oh, there's a bridge. Look at that. That one guy, what's up, man? Chilling out tonight. Playing some Hellblade for a change, man. This is my first time playing seated VR in forever. I've never been too big a fan, but this is actually well worth it, man. Well worth it if you got a VR headset. Holy shit. So wait. I go through this way. Nothing. I feel like my end goal is to get over there. I'm pointing in real life here like this, like you guys can see what the hell I'm pointing at. Idiot. Let's go over here. This. I'll go back through this. Okay, so I don't need that anymore, right? So I can stay in this world. What do I call them? Worlds? Am I changing worlds here? Dimensions? I don't fucking know. Must be dimensions. Okay, so now we got that one back to normal. What does this one do again? This one, okay, this one here opens the wall there. Let's close this one up. Just like that. Oh. Oh, I gotta walk through it a specific way, okay. Okay, so those are closed. I got that bridge down now. Let's go work on this side over here. Gotta be something to do with this portal right here that I'm not seeing. Can there change? I don't think so. Nothing. Wait, oh, a bridge. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta find this? Oh my god. Wait, how come I'm not getting a little... Pretty sure there's a bridge over here I gotta knock down. There it is. So I can go through here and I can go everywhere. Wait. Can I go up here? I don't know why. I feel like I need to get higher. Maybe not. It's not giving me the icon though for some reason. Usually when I hold the trigger in these areas, it gives me the little icon to line up, right? Go back to the door, see if we gotta talk to it again. They just say that she's in, they're in. What did they say? It's a trap. I think it's hilarious that I bought this game in a Steam Summer Sale. Like I couldn't, I couldn't turn down the price. It had good reviews, got like 80% off or something like that. And sure enough, VR support, baby. This is amazing. I kind of see why they made it like this too in third person. It just kind of seems like I don't see how they would do this in first person. Alright, so I think I can go back to this one. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, chat. I have no idea. No clue. What I do know, go back through here. It's still there. Oh, there we go. That's gone. Okay. So now we're back to the vanilla, the vanilla dimension, we'll call it. All of them are normal. I just don't know where the hell I'm supposed to... Like, what was the point in getting over to these areas and all these bridges down? Now we can go freely between all of them, but like I said, I feel like I need to get up high somewhere. Like, where's the fucking... Where's the ladder at? Pretty sure this is blocked from behind.
Open it. Not from this side.
Stay hydrated. Oh shit, I'm just overly exerting myself right now, right chat? Hydrobot, is that what it's called? It's interesting it still sticks around though, like, I never saw that Hydrobot, is that what it's called again? Stay hydrated bot. I never saw that bot in my channel until I started doing Beat Saber. I don't know if it's something that started on Twitch when Beat Saber released, but before Beat Saber I never saw it. I thought it had something to do with me signing up on the VR fitness channel, or just the fitness channel. The fitness community. Alright, I don't know. Do we gotta line them up to the door, is what I'm curious about, or can I just line them up anywhere? Oh wait, are these stairs down? What's this down here? Is this where I came in, maybe? I think this might be where I came in. That's where I came in. We gotta go back anyways. Nah, I don't think so. I can't believe after all this time I'm still having my mind blown by VR. It's only going to keep getting better too, is the crazy ass part. I can't imagine like a full-on open world game, you know, with graphics like this, higher resolution headsets, full-on motion controls. I can't imagine it. I really can't. Well, I can, but... Oh look, here we go. And the ladder. So it gets rid of a bunch of them.
The ravens.
So I guess it
They've
narrows
gone.
it down.
No.
Half of them have gone.
They've gone. Some are still there.
But where?
Well, Raven's helping.
It's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Can't think. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
Is that it there?
But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to
Maybe not.
fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
No, that's not it. Wait. Ravens? Rain? Oh fuck, that scarecrow got me there. Yeah, right? The bots everywhere, Ravister? That's funny. It came around at a weird time then, because it came around as soon as I started playing Beat Saber. Is there no ladder here? What's going on with this? I am kind of lost, guys. Kind of lost, just a little bit. Easily the best animations in VR. Better than Fallout. Like what would we say is better before this? Maybe like Lone Echo? Lone Echo probably. Actually, yeah, Lone Echo is pretty fucking dope when it comes to animations. But I don't know. This level of detail? I don't know. Alright, so I feel like it's... laughing at me. You guys hear this shit? Going back up here. Where is she going? I love it, man. It's such a cool way to give hints to your player. A little inner monologue, fucking someone talking to me and shit in my head. Wait. See, this one here is just bugging me because look at that. Look at that. Like, it feels like... It's not right, though. It's the wrong curve. No, that's right. That's right. So where's the top one, then? What if I, like... I don't know, man. What's weird to me, though, is how the... I can't go this way. Can't go that way either. Shit, I forgot. What's really weird to me is how I can't see my symbol when I focus. It tells me maybe I gotta stand at the door and look down here instead of standing down here looking up there. I'm gonna try that. Oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Follow. So, like... See, it goes away, so I do need to do it from up here. I feel like I'm really stupid right now, like it's right in front of me. Can't see it though. What if I go through these portals now? So we'll go through the one. I don't think that changed any of those though. What am I missing? What am I missing? Disappears right here. Gone. Gone! Let's try this portal now too then. And we'll go try this third one too. focus. Okay, this one, that's for the bridge, right? Oh, yeah. See, I don't think that changed anything. Yeah, I am fucking stumped. Maybe I gotta go back through that original portal over here, I'm guessing? I don't fucking know anymore. You keep whispering rain and focus. She's what? What did they say there? They. She has no idea. These guys. These bitches can fuck off, right? How am I supposed to have any idea? They could give me some better hints, actually. I'd be okay with some hints. Or if someone in chat knows what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay with spoilers at this point. So this here... Okay, so if that's the case, then I don't know what the point is in going up here. Like, what was the point of this portal to begin with if I don't... I feel like I need that portal activated. 'Cause right now it's not activated. Am I lost? Yeah, I'm pretty lost. That bridge is down still. That one's still up. I don't think this is the solution, though, at all. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. Yeah, this smooth turning is kind of grown on me. I'm not really getting queasy with it anymore, but I do still find it a little janky, you know, like it's just, it doesn't feel right to me. It's not as smooth as I would like it, I guess. Follow. Talking about follow. See, Rustic, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're just chilling, man. We haven't been feeling too good this week, so kind of just chilling with some fresh, pretty crazy seated VR games. But I am fucking stumped here. I'm so just... I have no idea what the fuck... I feel like I need to go back to that spot over here and go through that portal again. My issue right now is I don't know if the other portals need to be activated or not. I don't know which side of those ones I'm supposed to be on. If there's some sort of exact combination of fucking portals I gotta go through. But getting up here was the ultimate goal. Like I made it up to this point, so this portal up here has got to be useful for something, you know. So this one up here, I'll show you. When I go through this one, a bunch of these little witchcraft thingies disappear. Okay, so a bunch of them disappeared. I figured it would narrow them down and make it easier to find what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, but it doesn't quite do that. I still can't figure it out. That one right there is so damn close. Wait. Oh my god, I got it. I found it. Found it. That was, oh my god. I was looking at that one so fucking long ago.
The gate is open.
Oh my god, I found it. Fuck yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill them.
I'm such an idiot.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how long ago I was looking at that exact same combo right there?
Biding its time.
Holy shit, man.
Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
This game has me eager. It's one of very few VR games, story-driven VR games, that has me eager to go through the next door. I'm very eager to see what comes up next. The gameplay itself isn't even that spectacular. It's just holy fucking visuals and immersion. Look at this. Oh shit, see that? I looked away. Back at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Another portal fucking puzzle.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Head over to Beat Saber, guys. BeatSaber.com if you want to make a request. What time is it? Maybe I will play some Beat Saber tonight. What time is it? 7? It's only 7 o'clock? Holy shit. It's awesome. Time just going really slow tonight. I love when time goes slow during the week. It's this game. I'm just so fucking immersed. Bet you I can climb up. Oh, look at this. I bet you this rubble disappears when I go through one of the portals. Let's try. I don't think I can get up there, though. Well, maybe I can. Yes, I can. Called it.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen.
Senua.
I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains,
and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they
Oh, I still
released
can't go
him.
up here?
I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I can.
Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
Well, that's kind of a pointless goddamn portal.
What
Like,
was
why do they even
Findan
have that there?
burnt away that day. But from the flames,
Unless it changes
a
something
new
else.
man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I played it. I mean, I played that game tonight. I didn't like it. I felt that it was too hard for it to get me to do exactly what I wanted it to do. It kind of just felt like legitimately like just banging pots and pans together. Like that's legitimately what it felt like to me, was banging pots and pans together. I didn't really like it, but I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm the right person to sort of play a game like that. Like before I was a VR streamer, my main hobby was music production and like, collecting music hardware and fucking, I should set it all up sometime. I was never like, I never took it seriously, right? But, having all the equipment that I have in order to, produce music, that just felt so dumbed down to me that I couldn't enjoy it. I really couldn't. I tried. I played for about probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I just didn't like, number one, maybe you could import your own stems. I don't know. I didn't look too far into it. They had a DJ Shadow song on it, though, that I thought was cool. It's the one I fucked around with. Well, yeah, like the real-time quantizing and shit. I don't know. It felt like it was too hard for me. A lot of times it would go on the wrong fucking wrong part of the bar. You know what I'm saying? Biddies, dude. Yeah, man. I'm thoroughly impressed with this game in VR too, dude. Alright, so I'm assuming I gotta get on top of this fucker up here. So maybe up here now, I'm guessing? Yeah. Let's try. Looks like that branch right there. I can't get up there. No, fuck. Oh wait, shit. I see now. Okay. Why should I go up right there? Maybe? No. Have you tried it in VR yet, Biddies? Or have you just played the regular one? Yeah, the thing I thought was cool about Psychonauts Bomb is that the mixed reality support is actually really fucking cool. Like, I like how it looked in mixed reality. I don't think I'm going to stream it because I didn't like it, and I think I would shit talk it too much for the wrong reasons. Like, I don't know. It's not something I would recommend to pretty much anybody other than, I don't know, if you like dicking around for a half an hour or fucking, pressing buttons and having sounds happen, It'd be interesting for me to see like a professional, someone who's really, really good at that game, play it. Just to see exactly what it's capable of. But the whole timing thing really, really bugged me. The fact that I couldn't. Sometimes I would hit a note and it wouldn't land where I want it exactly to land. I understand you can take the quantizing off, but that's when latency plays a role as well. Right, so do I gotta... Hang on a sec here. Okay, so let's go back and climb up that again. So you just take a little look. Have a little looky. I'm not sure I'm enjoying the puzzles in this game. I think they're a little bit too... wishy-washy. I don't know. Like I don't really have any sense of direction as to... I guess I have the sense of direction, you know? I know what I'm supposed to do, but... Just the portals confuse me. I don't know if they... You know, if I only have to go through them once, then I'm good, or... Okay, so... If I go through that portal over there again, see, I can't go up here. Wait. Okay, let me go look through this portal. I bet you it gets rid of the branches there. Fucking pointing, you guys can't even see what I'm pointing at. That's funny. I'm used to other VR where I can actually point at stuff. There we go. Yeah. Progress, chat. Ah, it's not so bad, biddies. I'm not too scared. Oh shit, did I just spill my water? Easy does it. Like, does it get scarier, biddies? Because if this is like the worst of it, it's not so bad. Alright, let's go. You got this. Oh my god, don't fall. Wait. Honestly though, biddies, this is worth playing. Like, if... It is totally worth it.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here.
Not even necessarily scary, it's just creepy. I felt like the voices were in my head when I played it on console. Shit's creeped me out, yeah. They definitely do a good job of simulating, like I said earlier, they did a good job of simulating that inner monologue, making you feel like someone's talking to you in your head.
It didn't end well in the wilds.
Oh god.
It never does.
Am I in VR? Or, I think I'm in VR right
You
now.
think you can overcome
Holy
the
fuck.
darkness, make sense of it,
Oh my god.
and once relief settles in, strikes out now,
This is creepy as fuck,
throwing you
dude.
helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper,
I swear it's like a Yaguda from Final Fantasy.
dragging you down
Oh,
so
that is
far
so
into the
fucking-
void that
dude.
maybe this time there is no coming back. But there,
Oh my god, I gotta look away.
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you
Oh
trapped
my
within
god,
its veil,
this is fucking, like,
it too is trapped.
legitimately
within
nerve-wracking,
yours.
man.
Focus! Focus! Focus!
I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
That was fucking amazing. Oh, see that fucking deflection? Awesome. Come Come on, come on. Should be able to do one of these. Be like, come on.
Where's he going?
Oh god.
He's getting it. Whoa.
Oh. I'd like to see some dismemberment or something. Uh-oh. I got that guy? I did get that guy. Oh fuck, I'm pretty sure I blocked that. Oh my god, I did not block that though. This is fucking amazing, man. Like, this is the best I've seen third person work in VR.
Come this far, she needs to go.
I swore I blocked that shit. Oh, I love that shit, dude. That is so cool. I feel like I am blocking that. Oh god. Hey, Elite!
You're close. Stop. She will die. Stop. Get out of the way! You won.
Oh god, oh god. I love the parrying effects of this. Oh my god, look at that.
She'll never finish it.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Oh yeah.
Go.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to dodge those.
The mirror. Focus now.
I never beat you
That
in
was
the wild.
fucking awesome, man.
It was an illusion. But not this time.
Whole bunch of notes. I'm okay with creepy. I'm not okay with fucking scary. Like Alien Isolation, I don't think I could play Alien Isolation. That shit would like that would knock the fuck out so hard.
One of the keys to
Same
the
as stuff
gate
like
to
Dread
Helheim.
Halls. That shit
Hold
I
it
can't
in
do.
your mind's
But creepy
eye.
isn't so bad.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wild,
See, it'd be nice if I could make these parts
she would not have heard his
full screen for you
stories of the
guys
North.
instead of like this.
And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
What's the game mirror look like? The game mirror looks exactly the same.
I still hear
I like the idea of having this though, instead of having my chat like this. I think having my chat like that would be a little bit distracting. Wait. It came in this way, right? Yeah, okay. It's confused me, the door opened that way. It's so amazing what subtle things like having birds in a game do for the feeling that the world is alive, you know? Birds, blowing trees in the wind, weather effects, all that shit, man. It comes together like so well in VR.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them.
I just beat the game.
Elusive,
I hope I didn't just beat the game.
shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
Wait, am I supposed to be going this way? I'm unsure. I feel like I'm supposed to. Where else was I supposed to go?
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them. Senua.
Mother?
Senua, you have
the
the
fuck?
sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina.
She looks.
She was a
She
priestess.
looks like an actress of some, that I don't know. I recognize her for some reason.
She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together.
Look at me, for fuck's sakes! Oh my god.
It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come,
Character models and animations are definitely one of the best parts of the game.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Oh god, not more. Wait, no, that was the first. That was the very first portal, wasn't it?
Zetron says, hey Jules.
Zetron, what's up, man? You know what I'm gonna do? Yo, hang on, give me a sec here. You know what I'm gonna do?
Zetron says, how you liking this?
Z, it is fucking amazing. It's impressive, man. Fuck, dude. The world feels so alive. It's so immersive. I'm seated, you know. It's a nice little change of pace. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna change shout. Right, so I'm gonna change the shout command, guys. I'm gonna change the shout command to just exclamation point S instead of shout. Right? So I'll have to spread the word that shouting is now just exclamation point S instead of you having to spell out shout. I think it would be a lot easier. But yeah, Z, this is, oh dude, if you already own it, you can buy it right now on Humble Bundle, 40% off. I bought it in the Steam sale having no idea this one was going to get VR support. No fucking clue, and they just kind of dropped it on us, and it's, like, for a third-person game, like, holy graphics. Like, look at this. By VR standards, probably the best-looking game in VR. I'm just gonna go there. I gotta dodge those.
Defend yourself! Behind you!
Oh god! Oh god, I didn't see him there. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna die here. I can feel it. Oh god, oh god.
Behind you!
Oh my god. I can't see. I can't fucking see. Oh, I gotta like sit up in my chair here or some shit. Get up, get up, get up! Oh my god, I'm so dead. I just have to start over from the beginning. Please don't tell me I gotta start over from the beginning. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so looks like our disease spread a little bit, but we're still alive. What's in here? Fuck.
Finish this! He's gone!
Oh my god. I'm sucking, I'm sucking, 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 sucking. my god.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
I got a shield.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do it. You're
Oh
close.
god.
Watch out.
Fuck, man.
Take him down. Take him down. End it.
Not quite sure exactly what I did there to...
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge. There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Another challenge. Wonder if it's in this little pathway here. The only other way I can go. The fuck is that? Oh, leaves just randomly going around it. Here? Wait. Is that where I came in? No. This is where I first came in, I think. Yeah, this is where I first came in. Where the game first started. Okay. So let's go check this door.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Yeah, I honestly never thought. Right now, I kind of want to try out Skyrim VR and just say to myself, okay, is this better graphics than Skyrim? Or like, because dude, Skyrim was fucking crazy when you modded out, but this might be better. I know the character models are way better, and the animations and shit. But look at that sword; it looks awesome. Go back in here for a sec. Wait, here we go.
Sort, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the North
Looks like we're probably about 1/3 of the way through the game, I'm guessing.
raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. outcast.
What really gets me is how good this game is performing in VR.
She took pity on him. He
Solid
was
90
not
frames,
long for this
man.
world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
Zetron says this def looks better than Skyrim.
Senua. We each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons.
That is trippy as
Some
fuck.
of us further than others. Your father cannot see what we see. But there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Did you play the original, Z?
Zetron says no.
Give me a second, guys. Take my medicine. Yeah, right. That's exactly my thoughts, biddies. I knew it looked really good. Like, I played it for probably about 20 minutes when I first bought it on the Steam sale this year, but I never really played it past there. I just went right back to Beat Saber. It's funny, all the games I bought in the Steam Summer Sale now are 2D. I didn't buy a single VR game in the Summer Sale. I'm just so skeptical right now of buying VR games. The reason this kind of got me pumped up is because I don't need to use my fucking Vive controllers. Oh god. I used them all. Okay, so never mind. I gotta not do that. I thought I was activating it, but apparently you have charges that you use. Oh, shit, I timed that one perfectly. Oh god. Okay, so every time I parry, it looks like I gain. That's a pretty good transition right there.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
Is there a way to do like finishers and shit? Jesus Christ. So gotta be a way to do finishers, isn't there? Maybe I missed it in the tutorial or what? In VR, dude, modded, Skyrim was the best looking game before I played this one. Modded out. For sure.
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly
Like, we're talking, like,
burning
probably
human flesh.
something like, what? 40, 50 mods I had on it? I don't know, I got the list of mods I used below the channel. I'm going to get back into Skyrim VR. It's just a matter of time. That game is fantastic.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Follow the screams. Screams will help you.
Yeah, it was pretty shit. Like, the thing about the mods too, though, Bomb, is like, not only do you get like better looking environments, higher res textures, more crazy weather effects, but like there's also overhauls for character models and shit, and animations and fucking artificial intelligence, and like it's Skyrim is probably second to Minecraft as the most modded game of all time. Maybe something like Half-Life, maybe up there too. No way. It's got to be Skyrim. It's got to be Minecraft and then Skyrim. All right, so. H. I wonder if it's up here.
Screams will help you. Follow the screams.
Like, I wonder if I need to find. H and the Y, because if I stand over here, I get a Y as well. See? A Y, we'll call it a pitchfork. You know other game I want to get into, guys? I kind of abandoned. Battery just what was I gonna say? Distracted. Oh, Orbis VR. Orbis VR. I bet you that game has come a long ass way since I played it last. And that's another one of those games that I absolutely loved, but I just fucking... certain parts of that game I didn't like. I didn't like how you had to find a group. There's no real good looking for group function.
Are they screams?
I think this is an H right here, right? Can't look at it properly though. Oh, there we go. One. Yeah, I doubt the other one's up here. Let's go check the other side.
You can hear the rooms.
Oh, wait. Bam!
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Now I gotta find two of those things. It's gonna be the same ass puzzles. Hopefully it's not those stupid portals again. Wasn't a big fan of the... Oh, look at that, man. Holy fuck.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, Slavery to many lies.
This darkness you speak of?
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
I'm okay with walking through this entire game, and that's very, very rare for me. Usually I'm just like sprinting and rolling and jumping and whatever's fastest. What the fuck, dude? You know what's crazy? I play something like this and I think to myself, who are these people out there that say VR is just a fucking trend? Like, kidding me? Kidding me? You can take someone that's never been in VR before, just plop them into this scene right here, just this scene, and just let them look around. That would sell them on VR. That's all it would take. Just let them look at the character model like this. Like, yeah, this is the real motherfucking deal, man. We get some money invested in apps and games for this shit, dude. Fuck me.
Get out of the way!
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Behind you.
I want the Yaguda. Bring it, bring it.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh no. Did I get him? Oh, I respawned a bigger guy. Fuck. I should've just. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking scary. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I gotta get better at.
End it now. This is nearly the end. Surprise him. Ignore the pain.
Oh god.
He's gone.
Oh, that's so fucking cool, dude. Wow. I love that. I should have parried that. So I don't know what I can parry on this guy. There we go. What if I kick him? There we go.
It's nearly over. Finish it. People die.
Two more guys. Is that his tongue? Is that his fucking tongue, dude?
Take him down! Take him down now! He's finished!
She's so weak, she's so weak. They can see you're weak.
Bring it! Oh. Oh, stick and move, eh? Stick and move. Oh my god, I just found that super lame, cheesy way. Valid strategy or what? Jeez. What the hell, man? Cheese.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Wait, I came in this way, didn't I? Yeah.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire. Surt is through there. For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Surt. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
He's waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Surt
Is waiting for you.
Find him.
The pyre.
This game is a trip, man, to say the least.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel.
One thing I really like about the third-person view in this game is the scale of it.
Dire giants.
Most third-person games I've played in VR so far have been like really like you're a giant and you're looking at the third person fucking like really tiny, you know, tiny character. Whereas this, it's like this shit is like scaled, man. It's like there's a person standing in front of me. You know what I mean? Like they nailed the scale of it.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire.
Zetron says, does it feel like you are really walking behind someone?
Oh, kinda, yeah, yeah, man. Like just look at the character model too. Like, unbelievable. Like in VR, it's crazy. Some of the cutscenes. One of the cutscenes, she gets all up in your face and starts waving her hands around in your face and stuff, and it's like I was saying when I first started playing, it's not even really the graphics and like the environmental like holy shit, you know? It's not even that. It's the really, really good animations. Like I remember playing Biddies gave me a game. I haven't played it on stream yet. I haven't even beat it yet. It's the Planet of the Apes game. It's like a little Planet of the Apes experience that came out with the movie, I think, if I remember right.
Everything will burn.
But it's like, it's so crazy because the animations of the fucking gorillas in it are like insane. So it really immerses you more. Like the number one thing I'm saying about this game is the animations really stand out compared to what we're used to in VR. You know, like you look at something like Skyrim. Sure, modded the fuck out, it looks great, but the animations are still pretty janky as fuck, right?
The Northmen say that the
Fallout
defender
didn't have
of
the
Muspel
greatest animations.
is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his
Zetron
post.
says Ninja Theory made this. They are known for amazing character design.
Yeah, like what else have they made, Zetron? What other games have they made? Because it's just unreal to me how awesome this character model looks. Like, look at the eyes and stuff. The eyes are what creep me out. The blinking, the...
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Zetron says Heavenly Sword, DMC remake, Enslaved.
Heavenly Sword, Heavenly Sword. I've heard of it. It sounds familiar. Oh, great Yazer. 100%, dude. 100% recommended. Holy shit. I'm loving it. It's crazy good. Like I was saying, it's the third-person view in this. It's like what they really did differently than other third-person views I've seen in VR is they've given us a scale. Oh my gosh, you dying? Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Go, 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 go. Oh god, oh god. But the fact that they made it to scale, like it feels like there's a person running in front of me right now. Oh god. I don't think I made it. Where's that part of the story? Oh, I didn't make it. Fuck. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this part. But yeah, Yazer, this is a 100%. You can get it for 40% off right now on Humble Bundle too, so I highly recommend checking that out. Definitely a sale worth it. Like this is... I bought it on the Steam sale and zero regrets, man. I didn't even know it was going to get VR support when I bought it. But this game has 2 strikes for most people. 2 strikes. It's got third-person view, and it's only got a controller support. There's 2 major strikes for a lot of VR users. I'm telling you right now, if you're willing to overlook that and just try and immerse yourself, do not regret it. This is fucked, dude. Go.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua!
Yeah, it's
Find your own path, like I find mine!
It's kind of chill too. Like
My
I'm kind of
abandoned me.
enjoying for a change sitting down. Like I've always been a big room scale VR guy, you know. I've always been into the room scale. Before Beat Saber, it was fucking 150 hours of Skyrim VR. All room scale. Fucking love that shit, dude. This is something else though. It's a different game than Skyrim though, right? Completely different. Very linear, story driven, roller coaster ride with like probably, yeah, this is the best graphics in VR, man. This is the best graphics in VR. And not only is it the best graphics in
Zetron
VR,
says, are you looking forward to Electronauts?
no, Z, I played it tonight. I didn't really like it. I didn't like it at all. It was a little too basic. You know what I mean? Great Yazer gets VIP too.
Zetron says, interesting. Too casual?
Way too casual. It's legitimately like you're banging pots and pans together. That's what it felt like to me. Ravenster. Yazer, there he is. Alright, Yazer, you have VIP gold now, so you can do text-to-speech. Alright. Yeah, Z, it was like, yeah, I don't know. It's not what I expected. I kind of expected to be able to have, be able to import your own stems and, your own your own fucking libraries and shit. But no, it's just like pre-selected songs for starters, and it's all quantized, which means no matter how you hit the.
Great Yazer says, sweet.
No matter how you hit the notes and stuff. No problem, man. No matter, basically, Great Yazer, any Beat Saber author gets fucking instant VIP. Just, I love people that make charts in that game, dude. Same with mixed reality streamers. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it just felt like it's quantized. So no matter when you hit the notes in that game, it snaps to the fucking grid. So it doesn't feel natural to me at all when I go to hit it, and it's not, if I don't hit it exactly at a certain point, it doesn't do that. It goes to whatever like the game thinks I want to snap it to. So sometimes I would hit it, and it would snap on the 4th beat instead of the 1st beat. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm trying to record myself, I go to hit it on the 1st beat, and it would actually miss it and record to the 4th beat, and like stuff like that. It was just I don't know. I didn't like it. You could turn the quantizing off and stuff, but even then, I think the latency would just be like, like I don't know. Like I said, it felt way too dumbed down. Not to say it's a bad app is the thing, like I just couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't enjoy it myself, but I think it's something that a lot of people could enjoy, I'm a very bad judge for that type of thing, casual sort of music production stuff. My hopes, when I went to play it, my hopes were that I could load up a custom sound library, which would have made it insanely awesome. Like, if you could load up a custom sound library in that shit, dude, oh my god. I know you can turn the quantizing off, but like I said, the main issue then would be latency. I think the quantizing is there because of latency. I don't see jack shit up here. A little too quiet for me. One thing that's nice here though is there's no portals, it seems. I didn't like the portal puzzles. Oh fuck, there we go. X up.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness.
I bet you that's it
I
right
come
there.
from Erin,
Going to their side
Senua,
over here.
where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once
further,
was has
maybe?
died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
What if I go over here? Yes. How is that not? That is perfect. That is so perfect. Oh, maybe not. It's gotta be something to do with those trees, right? Or does it have to be the X and the R? I don't think so. Just one at a time, I think. Yeah, like I said, man, I think it's the kind of game where there is a fucking market for it, and there will be a lot of people that would buy it. Like, just not for me, man. That's all. That's all it comes down to. I was not willing to put in enough time.
Great Yazer says gotta go Jules.
All right, see you, Yazer.
Thanks
Have a
for
good
the
one, dude.
recommendation.
Oh, dude, absolutely. This is... You will not be disappointed. Like I said, it's 40% off on Humble Bundle, too. Oh, there we go. There's where it is right here. Alright, so now we gotta find a R. R, 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 R. I bet you it's in here somewhere. I'm gonna bet it's right here, yeah. Wait, I gotta go. I feel like it's right the fuck here, and I'm just an idiot. Am I an idiot, Twitch? Am I an idiot right now? What like... Where's the R? Oh! Oh! Wait. It's like the right angle. No, that's not gonna work. Down here? I feel like it's here. It's just a matter of finding it. Like right in front of me. R's everywhere aren't helping, you know. They're not helping. Kind of fucking me up, you know. You stop whispering in my ear, too. Trying to focus here. Just not stop yap, 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 yap. At least they're not talking shit this time. If I don't figure this out soon, they'll start talking shit in the back of my head. Call me an idiot. Laughing and shit. It's pretty funny. Okay, so is it in there? See, it's not glowing R's anymore. That's gotta tell you something, right? Isn't that a little bit of a hint, maybe, that it's up there? That there's fucking R's glowing everywhere? I feel like that's, like, even just a slight bit of a hint. Oh, there's R's glowing here, too. Wait. Oh, there's a trail. Where's the trail go? Alright, we're onto something here.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever
So I got the
seeks
angle right
knowledge
there,
and
right?
magic,
So it's just a matter of
hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Gotta be something to do with this here. Maybe... Chat's probably like... telling me exactly what to do. Cincy, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty freaking amazing. It really is. You know, just watching, you know, on a desktop, just look at the graphics, you know what I mean? The graphics alone are just like, holy shit. Worth it. I was saying earlier, you could just plop somebody in this game. Wait. Oh, did I just find it? No. Maybe I do have to go back upstairs there. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Wait, what's this? This is a pretty interesting puzzle, though, I gotta say. Using my line of sight and shit in VR. Can I look here? No. So anyone just joining, basically what you need to do for these puzzles is you need to find the letter R in your environment somewhere and line it up with this. So I feel like, I see it's glowing R's over here. I stand over here. It has to have something to do with this here. It has to. R. Let me go back up top. Just have a lookie from up top here again. Because there's glowing R's up there as well. Dune's crew, what's up, dude? Checking out some of this Hellblade, dude. It's pretty freaking fantastic. I gotta say. Okay, so I gotta make the R, letter R. I feel like it's right here somewhere. Like I'm staring it right the fuck down, and it's just not happening for my brain. I just like, and I look around like this, maybe I'll accidentally find it. Oh, I can jump down here. Kind of stumped again. This is the second time I've been somewhat possibly, maybe a little bit, slightly confused as to where the fuck I'm supposed to go. It's not even that. I know where the fuck I'm supposed to go, it's that I can't find it. It's like right here. Wait. Probably looking in the completely wrong spot. I bet you that's what it is. I'm just infatuated with this here because it's got that angle. It's got that perfect fucking angle. I'll go closer like this. I'm cocking my head and shit now here, trying to aim it and shit. Like, no, I'm not going that way. Oh. You played this game, Dune? Ah, it's not a bad day. I've been kind of feeling a little shitty lately. Just sick, got a cold, no energy. But I'm on the comeback. We're on the comeback. We're easing back into it. I feel like it's right the fuck here, man, but I can't see it. You can spoil me, Cincy. Go ahead. Okay, I give you permission to spoil me here. I'm okay with it. I just want to keep the ball rolling. I've been here for a half hour, probably. What time is it anyways? I feel like it's probably like midnight and I'm like way past my bedtime. 8:30 almost, Jesus. Down where I stand right now. Oh, is it that burn on the ground? Maybe? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, I don't see how the fuck I didn't see that. I'm like walking on top of it the whole goddamn time. Alright, we're good. Thank you very much for the tips. I'm not one for these kind of puzzles, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm surprised I've made it this far without rage quitting. Granted, I do like some puzzle games. Just not these kind of puzzles. Like Zing. You guys want to try a cool ass VR puzzle game? Check out Zing. Zing the Land Beyond. It's fantastic. Made by the same people that made Myst. I'm gonna have to escape here again in the fire. Oh god, I'm so fucking... Why am I going in this way? This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I don't know why I feel like something's chasing me. could legitimately put someone who's never played VR before, sit them in a chair, and make them do one scene from this game. They would be blown the fuck away. Oh my god. Oh shit. Not smoky anymore or what?
He's down. Finish. There's another one more. Be ready. He defends himself. She finished him.
What happened to the other guy? I swear I didn't kill him. I'm shocked at how well this shit plays in VR. I'm fucking shocked at how well a third-person game is playing in VR. This is fantastic. This is way cooler than playing it on a desktop. You know, that's a lot of people say about third-person VR games, just like why play it in third person? You know, you can just play it on desktop and third person. It's like, but I'm still fucking here in the game, in the fire, and like, oh god, go.
You say your world has collapsed.
Like, I'm still in the world, right? Like, I've always...
Let it collapse.
I don't know.
And have
I've never
the
had...
courage
Yeah,
to stand
doing
your
this pretty
chance.
amazing.
Raise your world to the grind!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn,
It's a fucking masterpiece in VR. It is.
No. I see nothing now.
Cincy, earlier in the stream, I'm not sure if you were kicking around at this point, I was literally saying that this is a fucking masterpiece in VR. I was literally saying that this is like, that was my words, my exact words, masterpiece. This is proof. This is 100% proof that third person sitting down with a controller can be amazing in VR. They've nailed every aspect of this game. At first, I kind of didn't like the smooth turning, but now that my brain's kind of just sort of adjusted to the smooth turning, I don't even notice it anymore. It's just regular now. At first, it was a bit miscombobulating, though, I got to admit. I played this game last night for a while just to see how well it ran, if I could stream it, if it was something I could stream. And yeah, I came to the conclusion that smooth turning was a little bit janky, but tonight, now that I'm used to it, I kind of just stuck it through for a little bit. I'm perfectly fine now. But yeah, like in VR, for example, you know, people say, oh, third-person VR. I can still go like this, peek around the corner. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still in motherfucking VR. Oh, it's a ramp. I thought I had to... Oh, dude, this kind of makes me want like a full-on Dark Souls, dude. I'm actually getting a Dark Souls in VR. That game's awesome. Granted, this is probably a lot more forgiving than Dark Souls, obviously. But like I said, this game's kind of just sort of, you know, jogged my interest in third-person games being ported to VR. Character models? Look at that. Eesh, I don't know, dude. It's all about the immersion. You gotta see it from the beginning. It's totally... This game, basically, when they made it to try and simulate the feeling of psychosis. And if you put your headphones on when you're playing, it's crazy. You hear people talking to you in your head and shit, you know? TPP.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer
TPB.
enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so
I wonder if there is one of the symbols up here. Let's go up and check. I wonder, ladies and gentlemen.
knowing that they would
I'm gonna
not
guarantee
follow.
you there's gonna be a symbol up here. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be the
Ran
D
into
or the
the
D
fire.
symbol. Which is the D. She's going
They
for the
left me
D.
for dead. Maybe they were right
Maybe
to.
they're both up here.
But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Here we go again, chat. Probably right in front of me. What if I like go my head sideways like this? Could that work too? Maybe? That? Fuck, man. It's gotta be right here somewhere. See, it's gotta be right here. All three of them? What? You guys are probably right now just yelling at me in chat where it is, aren't you? Bet you. It'd be like maybe I need to be below? Oh, wait. Bam! Holy fuck, is that ever hard? Are you kidding me? How would you guys have even explained that to me? Wow. So random, man. I think that's one thing I don't like about it. It just feels so goddamn random. I guess they kind of lead you there with all the little particle effects and shit, right? But still, it just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this kind of puzzle. I'd rather give me some switches and stuff to hit in certain orders and shit. so we got one. We'll check this side. T. Oh, well, that one was easy. I didn't even try to get that one. I bet you the other one's at the top of the other tower over there. How I get there, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Let's go... Where's the other tower? Okay, it's up here. See, I gotta get... I think maybe it's up there? Over there. Let's check in here. Oh shit. Oh, this one was really easy too. Oh, really? Cincy?
And so can you.
Appeared to be the same thing, but maybe a slightly different angle. That'd be cool if there was multiple. I think that would be a pretty neat little addition to the game. Wait, did I go to the wrong side here? Here's where I gotta book it. I gotta look at this thing and then just book it the fuck out of here in the flames.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run! 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 Through the fire!
Oh my god. It's on fucking fire, dude.
Don't
Die, please don't die.
She's dying. It's him. It's him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise
I believe in you, Senua.
that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
kind of surprised I've never played this game before. Like, I really am surprised. This is pretty fucking insanely awesome. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
And forever being your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me.
Oh,
Fight me now.
my god. What's this do? Oh god. This is fucking crazy. I'm just shocked at how well they've translated third-person action to VR. How well it controls and feels. Oh god, oh god.
You can do this. Focus. You're
Fibo, it's just holy fuck, guys! I'm blowing the. I'm shocked at how good this is. I'm shocked. I never saw this coming. I knew the reviews are good, you know, for the desktop version. That's why I bought it on Steam sale. Like I said, when I bought it, I had no idea this was getting VR support.
A greater battle takes its place.
I don't think anybody knew, dude. It just came
so
out of nowhere.
Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time.
Like, I don't want to stop playing. I want to keep playing it. But I got a college student for work tomorrow. Oops.
Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free.
you will carry my stories with you.
Have a good one, Cincy. I understand 100%.
Fulfilled
Surprised some
my
of you guys
quest.
have watched this long. If you know you're gonna buy it, when you very well should buy this game.
Comes. I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers.
I just fucking love how it transfers from a cutscene to being in VR, man. It blows my mind every single time it happens. It legitimately gives you that feeling that you're going inside the goddamn television. Like, you're zooming into the television, then suddenly you're in the fucking world. Like, as much as I'd like the game to be fully VR, like, you know, have me do the cutscenes in VR and all that shit, the transitions they've accomplished here are just crazy. Like, it totally feels like I'm being sucked into a fucking TV. And then I'm in the world like I am right now.
Druth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids.
No fucking bodies, dude. There's all bodies.
Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
That's exactly how I see death. Thank you. Thank you.
You know when it is true.
You cease to exist. You're done. It's
You
over.
can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting?
She
Open
has
the
to
gate.
open
No,
the gate.
don't.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Uh-oh.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
There is no one here but me.
But you...
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare,
I kind of don't want to go into VR right now. I hope it doesn't pop me into fucking VR right here.
dreams come true. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win.
VR.
In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
So I am in fact in VR right now.
Everyone could see it in the hollows
Whoa,
of
whoa,
your
whoa,
eyes.
what the fuck? Holy shit.
A gaze averted
Whoa.
from life.
Whoa.
You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandoning to find peace with the gods. No.
Holy shit, dude. That fucking had my heart going.
The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Wow. Wow. I want to like go leave a review on the fucking Steam page like right now. Let's make sure I stress that I've played it all in VR for the first time.
gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Ow. Ow.
Finish this! Finish this! Finish it!
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead?
I love that
The
slow
only one
motion
that
move,
makes
man. It looks
sense.
bullet time and VR are just such an awesome little fucking little mixture, you know? Why is she like targeting something in the water over here? Phew.
Too slow. End it now. It's nearly here. You won this defeat. She can ignore them.
Tch. Owned. Destroyed.
Every gate you open
Come on, baby
into
girl, you can
darkness
squeeze through there. There you go.
brings another challenge.
Oh, tough guy, eh? Holy graphics.
Get up quick.
Holy fucking gigantic dude.
It's not over. It's not over. She's hurt. She won't make it. That's it.
What I like so much more about this than something like Dark Souls is the fact that I can fucking like I can dodge and block in the middle of a fucking like combo. That's what I hated about Dark Souls and shit, is the fact that you can't fucking
It's too fast. You can do it. You're close.
Oh god! Oh my fucking god, I did not see him coming.
Take him down! Take him down! He's finished!
Oh, dude, this. Oh my god, I'm just so in shock at how good this is. Yeah, that'd be cool, eh? I'm still undecided what I'm gonna do for Halloween this year. Last time I did something for Halloween, I was a nun. It was pretty fucking funny. A bearded nun. This year, I don't know. I gotta think of something. It's gotta be Beat Saber-esque. I want to get a really, really good, like, Sith robe, you know? Get a mod where I can make both my lightsabers red. Yeah, I want a mod for Beat Saber where I can make both my lightsabers red, but maintain different colors for the cubes. What time is it? Fuck, I can't go too late tonight. I gotta get good sleep. 9 o'clock.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Not this again.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess.
Look at that.
She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage.
Shit, man.
She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
I don't think there's anything over here, to be perfectly honest with you. I've become accustomed to having little particle effects as hints, but who knows, maybe they're throwing a little twist in it. Of course, they got a whole bunch of different little things that could be considered X's, right? I bet you it's this right here. Yeah, there it is. We go out here. I bet we can go through this door. Alright, so we need an S. hell's going on here? Or if that texture's not loading. Looks like steps upwards though. Let's check back out here. There's gotta be something out here. What the hell is going on there? Focus. What the hell is that noise? So I can see the stairs from here. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh shit, look at that. It's interesting how much thought they put in this game into just like using your sort of inner dialogue or subconscious voice, giving you hints as to where to go and what to do and what, you know. Like I stand there and she was saying, focus, focus, focus. Well, accidentally found that one. Over here. I said my only real complaint with this game is that it's extremely linear. But it's, you know, they're not trying to be anything it's not, right? I fully expected it to be linear, so can I really count it against it? If anything, this is just a crazy VR experience. The combat's somewhat easy, I think, at least. Kind of like Assassin's Creed combat minus the fucking. Yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed Origins combat, pretty much, which is, it's not really a bad thing. Wait, didn't I get that one up there? I didn't hold it long enough. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't hold it long enough. Damn it. But stuff like, you know, the things that we don't see in VR, for example, are those blowing fucking flags there. That looks so crazy in VR, man. Like, we don't see animations like that in regular VR games. Like, that is crazy. And these things swinging and shit. It's the stuff like that that you just, like, I guess indie devs just don't have the time or resources to accomplish, you know? But that looks crazy. Like, what game engine is this? It's got to be Unreal Engine 4. It's got to be. Whoa, I never noticed him the first time. Oh, there's another ladder here.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh.
I feel like it's bedtime,
And her
almost.
face, menacing.
15 more minutes. I wonder if I can beat this next part in 15 minutes. I'm so happy I'm playing this in VR. What a pleasant surprise. I hope I'm not almost beating it, but you know, it would suck if it was only like fucking 3 hours long.
The gate is opening.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry.
I can't watch this.
No.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Holy shit, man. Holy fuck, dude.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before.
Wow.
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look
Whoa.
at you. A warrior.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me, man.
Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. You know it. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it. There it is.
Dillian.
He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
It's fucking crazy, man. Jesus.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place.
Like, look at that scene right there.
Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Albany Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Hands down, some of the best voiceovers in video gaming history.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the tree.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy,
He's there, under the tree.
sole play under the shade of a tree.
Where is it? He's there.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
You can see him.
Oh, the boat
Her
right
young
there.
eyes,
Dillian,
he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him.
I'm trying to think how the game started. Did it start with me
The gleam
drowning? I can't remember.
lifted.
I'm trying to remember.
For the first time in years, she felt
Um,
a ray of hope.
oh, it started me going. Okay, it started me in the canoe. Taking a detour.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick, it's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really want to? You're deluded. Where is she going? What is she following?
Oh,
Can't
wow.
even fight. It's just deception.
Look at that, man.
How does he so effortlessly
plant
call
right
the
here.
world and bliss? If only she could do the
Plants look
same.
awesome.
See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
It's like fucking weed, man. Some purple nurples. Baby. Yeah, that's like my facial expression right now, too, dude. For sure, exact same reaction as her right now, man. Wow.
What's your name?
Seeing this on a fucking monitor does not do this justice.
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
Oh, it's the tree.
No one.
Sounds like Bilbo Baggins.
I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you?
This is creepy.
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Oh my goodness. Bunch of fucking bodies.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he not? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Lydia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
Yeah, those moments where the NPC like starts coming, getting right up in your grill and like putting her hand around your face and stuff is really, really, really freaky in VR, just because of how lifelike the just the NPC looks and moves and sounds. Like everything about it is just, it's unlike anything we've seen in VR yet. I can't think of a game in VR that's been this immersive, I guess you could say. Which is funny because I'm sitting in a chair with a controller, you know? Like, never thought I'd been saying this is one of the most immersive games. It's a fucking seated controller game.
His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day,
I wonder if I stand up. Hang on, I'm just gonna get to a flat ground here. I want to try something. If I stand up and recenter myself, it'll feel like I'm standing beside her. Let me try. I don't think it will. I'll probably feel like a midget. Oh, maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Not on very solid ground here. She's pretty tall. Like this. Yeah, it's kind of smoothing my movement over the terrain too, so it's hard for me to get a... Yeah, the scale is awesome. There we go, that's pretty even. Yeah, it's pretty much right to scale, like she's about the same height as me. Very cool. I want to stop playing. I gotta stop soon though. Alright. I'm gonna call it after this cutscene if I can. It's like a boss fight or some shit, but I gotta call it though. Get a good night rest for work tomorrow.
What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face trials.
Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Excuse me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna save it after this cutscene. I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna go to bed, have a shower, go to sleep. Here I am, continuing to play.
Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where is she?
Where are we now?
That just never gets old, is the transitions from cutscenes to VR.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something
That is
so
a
very
prime fucking example that
ordinary,
VR is the best new
inevitable.
medium of digital entertainment. It's a prime example.
It's as if we could
It basically
fly to hide death.
shows you transitioning directly from what we've had for the past fucking, you know, what, 50, 60 years, 70 years, however long we've had televisions,
Friends or loved ones.
to this.
Then
Like,
comes the reckoning.
oh, it's just such a stark contrast with the transition. It really blows your mind every time it happens.
Turn back. Why would he bring her here? Why would he do something so dangerous? He would bring you here. Dillion would never do that. He would never risk her life. He cares about her too much.
Okay, so I'm not where I was when I found that crystal.
He loves her. Go in. You have to go in. Take the
God.
torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you.
No way! Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh my fucking god. I am... Oh my god.
Who's there?
Nope. Nope. Let's see what's over here first. Don't want to miss anything, right? Want to be nice and thorough. This might be where I save it. I'll just never play this game again. Dead end. Oh my god. I did not see this coming at all. A level in the darkness with the torch. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dillion,
I
I'm
don't want to
here.
do this.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Dude. Okay, let's search over here.
I'll find him.
Oh god.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know.
Oh, don't you dare start fucking talking to me.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
Oh
She
my
has
god.
to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
You're damn right it's too scary. Time is it? Yeah, I think it is time to call it a night anyways. This is a good spot to pick it back up tomorrow. Ravister. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I feel like something bad might happen. could be right. It could be just a fucking, you know, just one of those scenes in a game where they just want you to be extremely tense the whole time, thinking something's going to happen.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian. Where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear him.
I can hear him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried,
What's going to scare
her
the
only
shit out of me is if I
desire
see
to
something in the
reclaim
distance
treasure buried with him, but
through
above
the
all,
darkness.
the sword, Tyrving.
Like if something was standing right there,
He's going to
I would
save
nope the living fuck out of here.
Voice. Find him.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick. Does everything look the same?
looks the fucking same, that's for sure.
Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
It's different. I feel like they're just getting me comfortable here. I like this. Fuck yeah, I can. What the fuck, dude?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like some...
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone.
Alright, I
There
think
are many
there's a good
grave
spot for me to
mounds,
call it here.
and all of them
I got a
have
good
ghostly
taste of this. This
flames
is pretty
burning
cool,
over
man.
them.
I like that how I
She
had to light a
comes to the
torch to
grave
see
mound
which way
of her
to go.
father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist.
Yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out.
The
I don't
flames
think I
I
gotta save
passed
it or
through were
anything.
real.
I don't think I do. Where's the save buttons? Let's see.
Enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Damn
just auto
Northmen
saves.
to hell.
Should be good. Yeah, homies, peace out. I might.